How's it flying, guys? This is Lance Corporlock 30, and welcome back to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 9. This is Episode 23, The Big Mac Question. It's while I'm going to watch these that the thumbnails, that the random screenshots that show, before I press play, spoil what it is. I freaking hate... What? How, why? As I'm going to watch it, why? Let's get into this. Just make sure you've seen the episode before you watch me react to it. The Big Mac Question. I'm not even going to say a word of it because I already have it. I've already been technically spoiled on what's going to happen. But let's hope we enjoy the road getting there. Let's go. Hi, Spike.
I just wanted everything to be perfect. I mean, this was a big deal. But when Discord insists on being involved...
Regardless of what Spike might say, that little dragon begged me to help. And let me tell you, he can cause plenty of chaos all on his purple lonesome.
I pride myself on baking under pressure, but I just... Oh, dear.
You'd think we'd be used to stuff like this in Ponyville. I still have nightmares.
Still have nightmares?
Simple when it started.
And when did it start?
It's beautiful.
Yep. No.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Eat what? What is it? I want to see.
It's a ring.
Why not?
Because you have a big mouth.
Me? I keep tons of secrets, like Fluttershy's secret fear of clowns. Or that time I caught Twilight sleep-trotting through town. Oh, and did you know that Octavia went on a date with Bulk Biceps? Talk about an odd couple. I heard...
Octavia and Bulk Biceps? That boggles my mind. I hadn't even as a one-off. Fan fiction, are you out there? Or will you be out there? I don't know.
All right. Point taken.
Point taken,
We're
yes.
Pals, right? Comrades, amigos. Come on! Big Mac is going to propose to Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle.
You, Big Mouth, you! Discord! Oh, he is going to be PO'd at you. Big Mac is not gonna be none too pleased with that one. Oh. Oh, what kind of irritation will we see come from Big Mac and Spike over that little instance? Well, let's continue on and see. Scold him.
Of course Big Mac asked me to help with his proposal. I'm the most romantic dragon I know.
It really is a curse having...
You're the only one you know.
Every pony is always asking you to move a couch or help with a proposal.
Spill it! Every detail! Don't leave anything out!
Do we have to hear all the details? Is that like a friend thing? Yup.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd better get comfy.
I don't talk much, so I want to show Sugar Belle how committed I am.
First.
You're making a picnic table that matches the shelf you made Sugar Belle for her shop when you had a crush on her, and you're setting up a romantic meal overlooking Sweet Apple Acres?
Yep.
How did you figure that out?
If you were a hopeless romantic, you'd know that was the only logical choice.
Oh, well, I guess it works.
You painted apples to leave around Ponyville with little riddles tied to the stem that will lead her up here to meet you?
Yep.
Seriously?
Now...
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You need a giant rhino named Dolores who can knit a romantic sweater for two.
Nope.
No.
Come on. He needs food for the picnic. That was a gimme.
He's using a hand against you.
This game.
Okay, you finish your table, I'll pick up whatever you need to eat, and Discord will put all the apples in place.
I will.
Yeah.
Well, you are useful for something.
From the sugar cube corner, look for your next clue. Red, delicious, sweet like you.
Okay.
Find it, you'll know what to do. He should stick to bucking apples.
Sugar Bell's gonna love it!
She will.
I'll get the food. How long will it take you to place all the apples? Are you sure you put them in the right spots?
Those terrible riddles on the apples were very clear on the location. I'm sure that they were placed properly. I think, maybe.
Yeah, you better check that. Check.
Okay, fine. I'll double check.
Good.
She didn't see the apple. What are we gonna do?
Well, we could just give it to her.
That's not romantic. She needs to discover it.
Don't be such a drama dragon. I've precipitated liquid cocoa on Equestria.
Yeah,
And
you
for
have.
Long-limbed Leporidae, I can certainly make a pony see an apple.
Hey, Mrs. Cake. I need to pick up a few things.
Oh.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Oh.
Is this sour cream or sweet cream?
Oh, it's kind of important. Maybe I could take some of these off your hooves?
No! Those are for something important too.
All of them? There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
21! And yes, all of them.
Yeah.
Who needs
Are
21
they
desserts?
I can't tell you. It's a
both?
secret.
They're trying to make plans in conjoinment. Oh boy.
Why not? I can't tell you. It's a secret. Ugh! Is some pony else make these?
No. Why?
No reason.
Oh, bother. Oh dear. Well.
Thank you. These are perfect.
Oh, he's getting irritated.
If she's too busy to read the horribly written clues, maybe you should just tell her. Listen up.
Think we actually speak?
You has a job to do. Take a look at your stems. Well, tell me about it. But regardless, go to
Yeah.
your designated location, deliver your messages, and make me proud.
All right, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty funny.
I just have to say, Big Mac is really lucky to have me as a friend.
Well, that's definitely an interesting idea.
Okay. 1 down, 20 to go. Then I can help you.
Maybe I can help you. Delivering parchments is my thing. A little dragon breath and whoosh. We deliver each scroll into each dessert. Then you can help me. Watch.
Don't.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Hurry, there's no need to sneak. The next apple is at the boutique.
Okay, so that was a bad idea, Discord. It was interesting. But...
At Twilight's castle.
Hey, Grandbear!
The next apple sits in plain sight.
He's not gonna speak, is he?
What in the blazes is going on?
It's Discord. What do you expect?
Are you finally finished? I've been done for a while.
Yeah. Oh, hey, burnt oak.
You know, thinking back, I probably could have been clearer which pony to deliver the messages to.
Yeah.
Think.
I sent them back to Sweet Apple Acres. Apples are terrible at taking directions. Couldn't even manage to stay in one location. Now bananas. Much better.
You're messing with other fruit and Big Mac.
What's going on? Apples running everywhere, and she didn't see the poem to get to the hilltop?
Getting her to the hilltop is easy, and not seeing the poems is actually a blessing when you think about it.
Why would you think sending flaming messages into my desserts would work?
Well,
To be honest, I tasted some, and burning them might have been an improvement. What?
yeah.
I never.
Spike?
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering...
She's there.
Bell.
Big Mac?
Discord?
Mrs. Cake.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
No?
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
Yes. Exactly. Yes, the Lord of Chaos, I'd avoid saying that. Discord, fix this goof right now, please.
We have a bit of a reputation for getting carried away. Especially when romance is involved.
Oh,
That
no.
wasn't the case with this. We were just helping Sugar Belle with her plan.
Freaking knew it.
And the last one should just say, yeah.
So you're saying you want to put each one of those inside a dessert?
Well, since Big Mac's plan to send me a hearts and hoof steak pie with the message inside didn't go so well, I
Yeah.
thought it'd be fun to do it right. Aw, that's so romantic.
That is very sweet and continuity related.
That about him. So
But-
I thought I'd use as many words as possible to propose to him.
It's
All he has to
still-
say is,
Yup.
I can't wait for you to be a part of the family. You played such a big part in Big Mac and I getting together.
So you know where this is
Glad you
going.
can help with this.
You know where this is going, and I'm
I
thankful
love
for
you,
it.
Big Mac. Would you like to spend the rest of our lives together? I hope you say yup. And each word has to go into a dessert? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whoa, 21, I know!
Yeah.
Actually, it's 22.
22.
Mrs. Cake was kind enough to help me bake all the apple-flavored treats I made to get Big Mac to visit me in my old shop. But that one has the invitation for him to come here.
Oh, it's no bother. I do love a challenge. Did I add the sugar to this one or to that one?
I think I've seen her add sugar to that bowl 6 times so far. Now you three go deliver that pie.
That's diabetes in a bowl.
Spruce the place up. Uh-oh, Spike and Discord are outside. If they figure out what we're up to, they'll spill the beans. And I want to
Oh. It's one of those stories.
I don't think they suspect anything. Why would they suspect that we're holding an invitation?
It's one of
party and
those
that Mrs. Cake is
split
making a
perspective
one-to-one dessert
stories.
proposal? I can't believe I'm gonna have a sister-in-law!
Discord, I introduce you to your match for this episode.
This is our shot to make up for all the trouble we caused when Big Mac first asked Sugar Belle out. We can't give away the
Gonna work,
surprise.
it ain't gonna
We need
work,
to play
it
it
ain't
cool.
gonna work.
Right. How's this? Better? Come on.
Yeah, just Sweetie Belle's face like, ugh. No.
Screwdriver. Nope.
Huh.
Big Mac! He ain't here. Let's go. Hold on. That looks just like the shelf Big Mac made for Sugar Belle.
Yeah.
Weird. Maybe we should wait here for him. He's bound to show up soon.
Maybe.
You know,
That's a
when
good
I'm
idea.
looking for something, Granny says it's best to check the least likely place. Come on.
But that is the most likely place. 2 seconds.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver. Whee! The bowling alley. Oh, we got these fellas again. Yeah, no. Also, very, very unlikely.
Big Mac!
You know how much trouble you just gave her.
Big Mac!
They don't wear clothes anyways.
How is Sugar Belle supposed to propose to Big Mac if we can't even find him? Mrs. Cake isn't finished yet. We still have time. You know, when I'm looking for some pony, Granny says it's best to just stay in one place. Let's head back to the farm and wait. Big Mac is sure to show up soon.
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
It's the best idea y'all got. Oh, and there's... Okay, I see how that progresses from here. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, a little squirrely. Big Mac, you entrusted the things to Discord and Spike. They don't have the best track record. I'm gonna cut.
Who's there? Granny, have you seen Big Mac?
Give her a heart attack at her age.
I just had the most peculiar dream.
Oh yeah?
That's nice, Granny, but we
What's the
really
dream?
need to find Big Mac, so it was about Grandpa. What it wasn't. And we were in outer space on some kind of mission to explore a strange new world.
I want to know what Mad Munchkin's thoughts were because I know she's a Trekkie. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. That's wonderful.
If we get stuck listening to Granny, we'll never find Big Mac. And Mudbriar was there, being as logical as ever. This was all corny like, and then Discord showed up, and, well, you know, it's pretty much the same.
You know what you were doing. You know damn well what you were doing with all of that. Oh, I want to know so bad what William Shatner and John Delancey's thoughts were. Or rather, John Delancey's thoughts were when he saw this episode in its entirety, or when he sees this episode in its entirety, when it got to this part, and if William Shatner saw. I want to know so bad. Okay, I'm just going to leave the fez over here now. Sorry, but it's more comfortable this way. So this is gold.
Nothing in Equestria that can stop her.
Oh, wouldn't bet on that.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Don't be so sure.
Spike.
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Belle.
Big Mac?
Discord.
Mrs. Cake.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos,
It's good that we repeat this scene.
things like that.
Yeah. Strongly advised. Discord, snap us away.
Why does every pony immediately assume that this has something to do with me? Okay, but to be fair, the message did get the Sugar Belle.
It did, but in the worst way. A memorable way, but not the best way for sure.
His whole story is being twisted to make it seem like it was all my fault. Which it wasn't.
Kind of.
Wait, so you two were orchestrating a proposal?
That's what I was doing!
Who are you proposing to?
Discord!
Me?
Fix that. Thank you.
So the messages that were in the desserts
were Sugar Bell's proposal to Big Mac before Spike set them on fire.
Oh, so I'm not the only one who messes things up, am I, Mr. High and Mighty?
Those desserts were ruined way before I ruined them.
They were not.
Oh.
Well, it may.
Well, maybe just that looked like.
It was such a rush.
You should both be very disappointed in yourselves.
What about you? And
Yeah.
the Apple Monster?
Yes, but you
Yeah,
always
no kidding.
mad of me.
All we wanted to do was make up for messing things up the last time. Sugar Bell, Big Mac, we're really... Where'd they go?
Okay, this time it really wasn't.
Just like looking at you. Look.
I shouldn't have taken all those desserts at once. It's just, how can you say no to such a sweet idea? Sweet! I made a joke.
Yeah, you punned.
Dragon Flame and baked goods aren't the best combo.
No.
It felt like it was all our fault.
No.
Except for the Apple Monster. That was Discord.
Yeah.
Mrs. Cake messing up those recipes, and Spike burning the messed up recipes, and the point is we all felt bad for ruining Big Mac and Sugar Bell's proposals.
Yeah.
Was all green, and then Grandpa looked at me all dramatical and says, "Where no pony has gone before." And whoosh, away we flew. Today was interesting.
Yeah, it was.
You okay?
I'm sorry, Sugar Bell. I wanted everything to go right today. I wanted our love to be as perfect as my parents was when they planted these two trees together. Instead, it turned into a mess. Just like when I asked you out, just like Hearts and Hooves Day. No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess up when it comes to you.
No?
I think you
No.
got things backwards.
Yeah.
Me?
From everything you
He's
told
talking.
me about your parents, they had to deal with things a lot tougher than some burnt desserts and an apple monster.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
This apple tree and pear tree are stronger together. They'll survive whatever comes because they don't have to do it alone. They belong together, like your parents and like us.
Yeah. You do. And they
Today
do.
was a disaster.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Today
shot.
was also the last day we're ever gonna have to do anything apart. From here on out,
Yeah.
we'll be together, and we'll make sure everything always works out just right. Big
Sugar
Mac,
Bell,
will
will
you?
you-
No, I'm sorry.
On 3,
Sure. 1.
2.
Will you marry me? Yep.
Oh, that's sweet.
We'll have to thank our friends for messing up so bad that they made it all work out perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we've all made up, and we're here for a do-over, and this time...
Here for a do-over.
We've got it right. So why don't you two, you know...
I think they did okay without us.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I don't wanted to say this partway through, but I was actually there when my sister got proposed to by her boyfriend. I remember that it was at a relative's house. They had a little shack that was set up just for make it look like a bit of a family get together and such. Some of his family was there, I think. I don't remember too much from it, but we were all there, and things were going pretty good. And then he proposed to her, and it was just an amazing thing to see. They got married around 5 months after my brother died in 2016. 3 years after that, this year, they had their baby, my niece Addisy, named after both of them, Adam and Macy. Addisy, they thought it was unique and pretty good. Addisy Jane, and I said I'm just going to nickname her AJ, which was coincidentally his nickname. And then 10 days later, he got killed in a car wreck. I'm sorry to bring down the mood, but it just... every part from that scene made me think of this. Made me think of what I just said. The proposal and brother, not sister, being proposed to. Then because there's no doubt in my mind that in this show, in canon, most likely the Apple parents are dead. There's no working around that with me. Every single instance that I have seen them mentioned, it's got the vibe of they're not here and we're just remembering them as best we can. That's the vibe I get. And it makes me think of kind of Apple Bloom in a way, because she didn't remember her parents too well from the looks of things, and my niece isn't going to remember her dad. How can you remember it 10 days old? And sorry, I really am sorry to bring a depressive feel to this reaction, but it's making me think. I don't know. But I do like this. Back to the actual episode. I do like this setup. I do like that. It wouldn't be a proper episode if something didn't go wrong and then things just worked out ever so perfectly in the way that they needed to. I love Discord. I love the Star Trek jokes there that Granny was making. It was perfect. I wonder if John Delancey told them, hey, you've got to do a Star Trek reference in this one. You've got to. It's the last chance we'll get. Well, let's see what happens next.
And that's how we were responsible for the perfect proposal.
Or should I say, hair posal?
If we hadn't
Their
messed up
posal.
so bad, it wouldn't have worked out the way it did.
It's just like
I
dating.
guess.
Sometimes it's the mistakes that help you discover something truly special.
And when all the planning and grand gestures go wrong, it reminds you the most romantic things are usually the simplest.
Which is what
Yeah.
I knew all along. You're welcome.
Applejack. Oh, we're all there.
It is my sincere pleasure to say, for my second Apple family wedding, that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
That's your cue.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage.
Discord.
Oh, just let me have this one.
Just let them have this fun.
Marriage, happy apples, happy marriage, happy apples.
This was good. This was a really good episode, and I am very, 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 very glad that we've had the opportunity to see a couple come together full circle. From the first couple of times we've seen them make the mistakes and see them overcome miscommunication, a whole bunch of different things, and getting together to begin with was a trial in and of itself. They had to. Big Mac was up against Beaver Pony. No wonder he won. Jokes aside, this was a good episode. This was amazing. This is definitely going in the top 10 for best episodes this season. And while I personally would put a couple of other episodes maybe a little higher for me personally, this is a really good one, and I'm glad that they made it. I'm glad that they gave this to Big Mac, the stallion who spoke so few words, only the main one word just about every time we would see him, if at all. We get to see him lay it out like that. We get to see him become happy, see him grow. And then Sugar Belle. What can I say? It's just a wonderful, beautiful episode, and I'm very glad that they made this. What did you guys think? I'm not gonna drag this video on any longer with that. The comedic the comedic aspects were just right. The classic one side's trying to do this one thing, both sides trying to do the same thing but stumbling over each other without realizing it until the realization, and then poof, perfection. This was an amazing episode. Easily, I would have to put this, if I were to rate it, it's above an 8. It's not a 10, but it's above an 8. I would put it at 9. This was a 9 out of 10 episode. Really, 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 really good. Really well done. I loved the comedy. I loved the sincerity and the romanticness at the end. My verbiage is failing me. This was a great episode. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed. Comment what your favorite part of this episode was. Subscribe if you're new. And tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. That way you don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise for me. And also go check out my Discord. Link is down in the description below. Come join. We'll talk about just whatever. And memes, music, and have some fun. This has been Lance Corporal Hawk 30. Signing off.